All right, y'all. So 2K dropped their first patch update this morning, and oh my God, that patch did not go off without a hitch. Oh man, was that a nightmare. First off, we don't even know what 2K patched. There hasn't been any announcement about a patch update or what was entailed within the patch. All players know is that they loaded up the game, they got a patch update, the joint started updating, and when it finished updating, folks try to connect, they were unable to connect. I was there for about a good 45 minutes. I went live with it. 2K ended up acknowledging the issue that folks were having connecting, and they ended up sending out this tweet saying, "We are aware of the connection issues in NBA 2K24 and are currently working to ensure everyone can play. We will provide updates as we have them. Thank you for your patience." Ronnie 2K also sent out a tweet saying, "Thank you for your patience." But I know a lot of players were just not trying to hear it. People were upset. We're not even 48 hours in, just maybe a little over, 24 hours, if that, and we get our first patch update that kind of ruins our experience. I don't think folks understand. Like I mentioned in the live stream, you got people taking off Monday and Tuesday just to get on the game, so they're like grinding out Saturday morning just to make sure that they're able to compete on Monday and Tuesday, and 2K is cutting into that time due to a patch update. Y'all sound off, man. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about this patch update. If you had any trouble, some of you guys may have missed it, but there were a ton of you guys that suffered that 45 minutes to get on. It's not that big a deal when you look back on it in hindsight, but when you're going through it, I understand it's extremely frustrating. Hopefully we don't have to experience something like this for every single patch. I want to take this time to show you guys the new build. I dropped a build video yesterday, but I want to show you guys my updated build video, as this is the build that I'm going to be pursuing the no money spent grind with. I've already got him up to 63 as of yesterday's gameplay. I did go into the rec center with this player, and I want to share with you my experience. We finna get right into it. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. So there's the new build that I'm going to take my journey. Mind you guys, if you're new to this, I have to make a build that's somewhat patch proof, a build that can't get patched, because if going no money spent, I can't afford to make mistakes because the grind takes so long. I made him at the point guard position. He's 6'8", 204 pounds with a 6'11" wingspan, and we'll move on and I'll explain in great detail why I made the decisions I made on this build. I think you're really gonna like this build. You guys are probably gonna like this build a lot more than the 6'9" build that I dropped in yesterday's video. So I'll click continue, and this is more up my alley. I'm gonna move my webcam maybe around this area so you guys could see the badges that come with these attributes. I have a 60 close shot attribute. We'll just explain it along the way. 60 close shot was just a byproduct of raising my driving dunk so high, because driving dunk's connected to your layup. So I have an 80 layup with a 96 driving dunk. You guys are seeing that, right? You're talking about gold posterizer, Hall of Fame slithery, gold precision dunker, Hall of Fame area wizard, Hall of Fame bunny, Hall of Fame spin cycle, Hall of Fame two-step, and a gold whistle badge. The standing dunk at 45, there's reasoning behind every decision that I made on this build, and we were with the All City team trying to hash out all these details. So it wasn't my build alone. AllCityBigRed, you guys might want to go check out AllCityBigRed, because he is the one who told me about this build. I'll leave a link for AllCityBigRed's channel in the description below. He's going to be making some fire builds this year. The 45 standing dunk, although ideally I would like to have this attribute higher, maybe around the 80 range, and that may be overkill for some of you guys, but I like standard 80. I went with 45 because I am going no money spent, so I have to kind of put my strengths in different areas and take those type of things into consideration. It's all about a play style for me. 45 allows me to get the standard standing dunk animation, which should be good enough, as I'm not going to be triggering that standing dunk quite often. I got a 70 mid-range with an 85 three ball. So right off rip, you guys are seeing an 85 three ball accompanied by a 96 driving dunk means that I'm going to be doing the most out there, which I really like. 65 free throw, just to be able to knock down some free throws. I should be good with the Michael Jordan free throw animation. 70 pass accuracy was hella suspect, almost as suspect as the standing dunk. I'm taking a chance here, and hopefully this chance doesn't come back to haunt me in the end. I will be sure to keep you guys posted on how I feel about this 70 pass accuracy, in case you guys need to know if you got to increase that accuracy in the long run. A 85 ball handle handle. Mind you, this is a 6'8 build. You're looking at an 85 ball handle with an 85-3 and a 96 driving dunk. It must be looking like some, huh? 75 speed with ball is the baseline standard for your speed with ball. Interior defense at a 51. My perimeter defense is at an 85, and that's where you start seeing the build really come together, because you got your playmaking, you got your shooting, and you got elite finishing, elite contact dunks. That just sounds crazy. How the hell are you going to add defense to a build like that? But surely you get an 85 perimeter defense with an 81 steal. The 85 perimeter defense allows me a ton of silver badges. Some key badges to note is silver clamps. You're also going to have the silver fast feet, silver pick dodger, silver 94 feet, silver workhorse, and you're gonna have gold off-ball pass. 81 steal was the threshold to get silver interceptor, but you also got bronze glove and bronze right stick ripper. And I know a lot of people want this higher to get those particular badges at higher levels. Considering I have so much offense, I pretty much sacrificed some badge levels on defense. As I know in the long run, being that I'm gonna have a limited amount of builds this year, I know I'm gonna want to put the ball on the ground and have some fun on offense out there, but not be a complete liability on defense. So if you guys are interested in a more defensive oriented type of build, that's the build video I dropped yesterday for my 6'9". I sacrificed my blocking attribute, my O board, and my D board. And if you guys are not running with a team, because I intend to run with a good team almost all the time, especially going no money spent. The All City team said, we got you. We got you. They made some room in the backpack, and I said, all right, I'll jump right in. So I sacrificed these defensive attributes to have more fun in the long run on offense. And considering all these heavy offensive attributes and a good amount of perimeter defense with steal, you would think you would have to have sacrificed some of your physicals. That is not the case. 82 speed, 76 acceleration, 84 strength, which gets me bulldozer on silver. The 86 vertical allows me posterizer on gold, and the 93 stamina allows me to get handles for days on silver. Now I'm super happy with this build. I took him to the rec center yesterday. Mind you, I'm a 62 overall, currently a 63 after my rec gameplay. But at a 62 overall, I wanted to share with you guys one thing, because my 3-level scorer on 2K23 was probably one of my best builds that I had the most fun on. You guys saw me play on that build quite often, and the clips that I would play in the background of my videos in 2K23 were mostly of that 3-level scorer. And a lot of people ask me, hey, what build is that? Well, that was my favorite build, 99 overall on 2K23. This build that I just showed you guys played, or moved, I should say. His movement was very similar to my 3-level scorer maxed out on 2K23. So I could only imagine what this build is gonna move like on 2K24 when I get his overall up and get his badges up and everything in between. It looks like it's gonna be a super fun year. In regards to gameplay, probably one of the best 2Ks to date. I'm definitely curious to hear your feedback so far on 2K24. Y'all be sure to sound off in the comment section below. If we get any additional information on updates, news, or info that you may need, I'll be sure to drop it here. Y'all be sure to keep it locked. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at All City Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.